our lesson today. Let's pray together. Finish. Is there anyone not present today? Okay, if all present. Okay, first of all, I'll give you a question. How do you express about events that began in the past but still continue in the present, or began in the past and have ended in some time in the past but the effect can still be felt until now? Like, how did you express about you being a student at the school 1 month ago? No one can't answer me? Okay, if there is no one give me an answer, we will start our lesson now. At the last meeting, we learned about recontext, and now we are going to learn about present perfect tense and simple past tense. In this chapter, there are two material. First, present perfect tense, and second, simple past tense. Okay, today I will explain to you about present perfect tense. Okay, present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is a form of verb that is used to express an action or situation that has begun in the past and still continues to the present, or has been completed at a certain point of time in the past, but the effect is still continuing. Okay, next, present perfect tense is formed with the auxiliary verb have or has and past participle or verb 3. Have is used for I, you, and plural subjects such as plural pronouns, such as they and we, and plural nouns such as boys, men, and the last, a compound subject. With the conjunction and such as you and I, or Tom and Jack. Okay, while has for singular subjects such as third person, singular pronouns such as has for singular subjects such as third person singular pronouns such as singular subjects such as third person singular pronoun such as he, she, it, he, she, it, and singular noun. Noun like Tom and man or it, etc. Okay. Next is past participle is formed by adding at. By adding at. By adding at. By adding at to add an, d, n, or ni to the base form in the form of regular verb. For regular verb is add and the and or ni. And for irregular verb is not consistent. For irregular verb, past participle form with adding, at, and, the, and, or ni. And irregular verb, there is not consistent. Okay, example for regular verb: talk, walk, wanted, located. An example for irregular verb: drunk, become, cut, found. Okay, next is present perfect tense formula for positive, negative, and interrogative sentences. I will explain you. Okay, positive. formula is subject plus auxiliary verb have or has plus past participle verb 3. Positive. Example for positive sentences. I have read the book. And the second example is he has left. Okay, now for negative. The formula is subject plus auxiliary verb have or has plus not plus past participle verb 3. And the last is interrogative. The formula is the example for negative is I have not read the book, and the second example is he hasn't left. Okay, next interrogative sentences. The formula is auxiliary verb have or has plus past participle verb 3. Subject plus past participle verb 3. The example for interrogative is have I read the book, and the second example is has he left. Okay, do you understand? Okay, now let's move on to time expression for present perfect tense. First, already. Second, just. Third, recently or lately. Fourth, ever. Fifth, yet. Sixth, for plus period of time up to present, such as for an hour, for 3 days, for 2 weeks, for a long time, for many years, and etc. And the last, since plus starting time, such as since yesterday, since 7 a.m., since February, since we first met, since I moved here. Okay, now I will give you 3 examples of present participle tense. Present perfect tense. Okay, first, we haven't seen Dimas recently. Okay, first example, we haven't seen Dimas recently. This and this depicted this word and this word depicted present perfect tense. And the second, have you ever been to Scotland? Have you ever been to Scotland? Have and ever. And the third example, she has studied in French since April. She has studied in France since April. Has studied since. First example, we haven't seen Dimas recently. And second, have you ever been to Scotland? And the third, she has studied in France since April. Okay, now let's move on. Do you understand? Okay, now I will give you an assignment as practice. Please make a group with your chairmate and make 10 sentences about present perfect tense. There must be positive, negative, and interrogative sentences. I'll give you 20 minutes to do this assignment. If you have finished the test, please have your work collected at my desk. Okay. Okay, time is up. Please collect your work at my desk. Okay, did anyone ask about the material? Oh yeah, Salsa, you asked about have or has for present perfect tense, right? Okay, I will give you explanation again and give a little review of this material. Okay, present perfect tense, a form of verb that is used express an action or situation that has begun in the past and still continues to the present or has been completed at a certain point of time in the past, but the effects is still continuing. Okay, present perfect tense is verb with the auxiliary verb has or has and participle of verb 3. Have is used for IU and plural subject such as plural pronouns such as they, we, plural nouns such as boys, men, and compound subject with the conjunction and such as you and I, while has for singular subjects such as third person singular pronouns such as he, she, it, and singular nouns like Tom or man or etc. Okay. Lastly, I will give you a little information for the next meeting. At the next meeting, we will learn about simple past tense, and I will hold daily tests. Don't forget to study the material today and the material for the next meeting, and don't forget to prepare for the daily tests. Before we end the class today, please reciting Hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. I think that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.